Hello everybody, it's Tarango's Mini Cosmos. Haven't done a YouTube video in a while. Haven't been able to get hold of anything that I really wanted to open on YouTube. But I do a lot of the breaks, and I show the hits on my TikTok. So if you guys ever watch those, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Finally, these came in. I know they came in, and I work today and stopped at Target. Target had like 80 of them. I don't know if they have any left, but these I had ordered, and because basically that's all I could afford. But I've seen a couple of these already opened up. Apparently, some stores put the product out earlier than what was stated as the release date, but it is what it is, you know. I wanted to see some of the product. I wasn't really happy with what I saw for the boosters, the jumbos, and the other hobby box. I forgot what it was. The one I believe came with 3 autographs. The best ones I've seen were the blaster boxes. I've seen an anime pulled out of one of those, and some really really high quality autographs with low numbers. Now, let me see what I can do. I'm not really expecting anything hyped, but I'm hoping at least something to get my money back. Just state real quick, what I do chase are the college female players, especially their autos. Those I do collect. The others, you know, if I get them, then I probably try to sell them online. Oh, I was hoping these would be good as the 25, 26 Topps McDonald's. Those I was really happy with. I bought 3 mega boxes of those, and I ended up pulling a Ament Auto billboard, not numbered, and also I believe the billboard of Michael Brown Jr. So a couple of other numbered. Got those on my TikToks if you want to stop by. So let me just go ahead and start opening this and find out what we hit or don't. Addison Deal. Got a Tomani Camara and a out of 299 Yarden Garzon for Bowman first. Really nice, numbered. See if I can get that in there. So hard to focus. Anyways, let me go ahead and sleeve this up. I'm very limited on my top loaders. I forgot to pick up some, but I'll go back and show the hits afterwards. Kayson Wallace. Try to do it where it's not too glary. See if I can move this a little bit, maybe. Jaron Jackson, Asa Knoll, AJ Dabansa. I have his from the Topps McDonald's. I believe a couple of Ray Waves I hit. Pretty nice. Derek White and a Con Knuppel out of 75 with a Cedric Howard. I know they were looking for him as Rookie of the Year, but I believe that went to Coop. But this is still a nice hit. I know there's some collectors out there who might want to get their hands on one of these. So, pretty nice. That probably just Probably one of the best hits I've seen out of my own stuff. Luka Doncic, Noah Swigway, I think Sarah Williams, Wesley Yates the third, Kyan Anthony on his Bowman first, and a Joan Behringer and Tomani Kamara again. Let me go ahead and I don't want to go too fast, but I really don't want to go too slow because, you know, Ace Bailey, Chase Ross, Kara Dunn, and then we have Zamir Jones on his Bowman first, and Patrick Williams, another Joan Behringer. Yeah, Terrence Shannon Jr., Nolan Traore, Tania Lutson. I was hoping to get an auto of hers. I was chasing her, seeing about buying the Topps McDonald's one of her, but she got up a little bit higher than I could afford. Ortega Owe, and then we got Draymond Green, and our mega rookie will be Igor Demon. Let's see that one up. It's nice. That's the first time. I like that white basketball background. That's pretty cool. Last pack out of the first mega. James Harden, Will Riley, Nate Kelmis, Milos Uzan, and then Yarden Gazan, and Emmanuel Quickly. Well, that's pretty cool, you know. Let me go ahead and, for the first box, it's a Keon Anthony, Tumani Kamara, Emmanuel Quickly, Yarden Gazan, Draymond Green, Igor Demon, Patrick Williams, Jameer Jones, Derek White, Joan Behringer, and Yarden Garzon out of 299, and out of 75, Con Knipple. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We'll go ahead with the second box. Bust this one open real quick. Someday I'll have the equipment where I can go ahead and go live, and you know, I'd like to be able to just connect with other collectors and breakers just to see what they hit, how their day's going. But right now I'm just doing this. Keller Ware, Jordan Clarkson, Tunde Yusufo, Josh Dix, Matas Buzilius. I have his, like pink, and some other ones from the other Bowman. Out of 250, Andrew Wiggins, then Scoot Henderson. Pretty nice, another numbered. Sleep ready. Yeah, I watch other breakers open. They don't know, like, some of the chase cards for college, which to me is surprising, because I figure that if you're going to get into it, you're going to get to it all, because from college they're going to NBA. Alexandra Eschmeyer. Got something back there. Shaden Sharp. And Ja Morant out of 50. Alright. Another Con Knipple. Ja Morant out of 50. Another number. Go figure. Hopefully I hit an auto, but so far, I mean, I've seen other people break and it hasn't been too spicy, but they did hit an auto or two, I believe, but people that they weren't happy with. John Donjay, Peyton Pritchard, Caleb Wilson. That's one of your chase, I know, on your college. John Blackwell, Derek Dixon, Bowman first on the UNC, and Jalen Tyson. Yeah, Caleb Wilson, AJ DeBonsa, Michael Brown, Nate Ament. There was one of the twins, Cameron Boozer, I believe, is also a chase card, but he wasn't in the Topps McDonald's. Addison Deal. She's a big deal. I know she's probably going to be one of the cards people will want later. Jalen Lowe. VJ Edgecombe. Buddy Hield. Jaren Jackson. Ooh. Another AJ. Silas. Got your Tyrese Halliburton. And Kylie Smickle out of Mega Prospects. I like that. Got me somebody I don't have. That's cool. Asa Noel, Luka Doncic, Sarah Williams, Wesley Yates. There you are, Michael Brown Jr. So he's one of your top cards. I got him in this auto. And then Ant-Man, Scotty Barnes. I got his rookie on a cracked ice. I won that out of a break one time. Still have it sitting there. Sleeve some up real quick, and then I'll show you the hits before moving on to the last pack, box, whatever. It's been a long day, my brain's not working. Okay, well, the second was Matas Basilius, Jalen Lowe, Derek Dixon, Jalen Tyson, Shaden Sharp, the Kayleen Smichael, Ant-Man, Michael Brown, BJ Edgecombe. Then you got your Andrew Wiggins out of 250. Let's see if I can get it. And then John Morant out of 50. It's a nice little hit there. Put that in the sleeve. Top loader. Okay, guys. And final box. So far, I was hoping at least hit one auto, but you know, at least I was able to get my hands on some of these. They were expensive for myself. One day maybe I'll be able to just pick up a whole case like some of those really cool breakers do. But right now, let's go ahead and get into this last one. And if you guys watched this whole video to the end, I really appreciate you. I know it's a slower video than you're probably used to. AJ Dabonsa, Tyrese Maxey, and Mega Prospect Isaiah Dennis. Aaron Wiggins, Bilal Coulibaly, I don't know. That sucked. Silas Demary, Sarah Williams, Nico Bundalo. I have his out of 50 from the McDonald's. Kobe Sanders. Sadiq White and Dyson Daniels, Ron Holland, Norman Powell, Elijah Martin, Kara Dunn, Danielle Latson, Jeremy Sochan, Scoot Henderson out of 99. Let's see that, Mr. Scoot. I was thinking he was gonna be a big deal once, but he didn't hit as hard as I was hoping. Two more packs left. Herbert Jones, Ryan Kalkbrenner, I guess, Ortega, and we do have a auto out of 99. First Bowman is Xavier Lee out of Florida. And then Dania Prawl, first Bowman. Okay. And then Josh Giddey. Wow, that was just an auto and two mojos. That's, I can't complain about that at all. Dania Prawl. Don't have her, but I'm glad to get her on Mojo. And this is my last pack on all my blasters. Mega boxes. Sorry. Eamon Thompson, Ben Saraf, Nate Calmes, Milos Uzan, Richie Saunders, First Bowman, and Sion James, and Tyrese Halliburton. So real quick recap of the last box, which was pretty crazy in itself. Just your Sion James, Richie Saunders, Josh Giddey, Denia Prawl, auto of 99, Xavier Lee, First Bowman, Isaiah Dennis, Jeremy Sotran, Dyson Daniels, Sadiq White, Nico Bundalo, Kobe Sanders, Tyrese Maxey, and Scoot Henderson out of 99. That was my mega boxes, and I believe I did really damn well out of that. Really cool. And I appreciate you guys for watching, and if you like, subscribe, and hopefully I can get some more product out pretty soon. Thank you.